Grixis Delver with Seagate Stormcaller, Village Rites, Reanimate. Lots of cool cards in this deck. Some interesting sideboard stuff too. Somewhat interesting anyway. Cabal Therapy in the main. Fatal Push in the deck. I don't know what other cards in here are unusual for Grixis Delver, but it's a pretty cool deck. It's the final countdown. This is true. This is the final match for tonight. Winner is the champion of NYC Eternal. Let the players know they can start when they're ready. You guys can start when you're ready. Good luck. They're still shuffling up. Looks like Roland went to 6. No clock. No clock for the finals. No clock. Clock is off. What does everybody in chat think of the Temur versus Grixis Delver matchup? Let me know. I'm pouring myself another glass of water. Forgot to do that in a break. Cheers, everybody. Looks like Roland's down to 6. Jason down to... Oh, still at 7. Okay, still at 7.
All right, ready?
Yep. Side owner votes for Rug.
Delta. Fetch.
19. So you want to start the game here with a creature, right? Is that how you want to start this game? Get a Delver down? Flip
play
it?
A Delver of Secrets.
Sure thing.
Yeah, I'll pass.
We're in the final round here. The bar's right below me. I don't think we're going to hit 150 followers for September, but we're really close to September subs. Get us to 50 subs. If you can gift a sub, I appreciate it. If you're not subbed, you can sub for free with Amazon Prime, Prime Gaming. And let's tune into the players.
Volcanic Island and Ponder.
Ponder, okay. So Jason was saying during the break that he never played Delver decks before tonight. It's interesting because Jason talked about on a previous stream trying to choose his deck based on who's above on the bracket. So if you're thinking about who's above you on the bracket tonight, and you're Jason, it's Roland Chang. He plays Depths. He plays Grixis Delver. So is Temur Delver your choice? I don't know, but that was his choice. And I find that pretty cool. Yeah. So Village Rites, Roland and I were talking earlier today about Village Rites can flash back with Dreadhorde Arcanist without paying the cost, right? Without paying the extra cost. And it's just basically flashback, draw 2 cards. I like that. Two reanimate seems like one too many, but could be good here. Yeah. Being able to reanimate your opponent's creature is very relevant in this matchup. I think blue-black Death Shadow in Legacy often not only reanimated their own creatures, but was able to reanimate an opponent's Delver or an opponent's Dreadhorde and take advantage. Fatal Push and then reanimate. It's pretty cool. On a key creature. Counter a true name and then reanimate it. Stuff like that. We were also talking about during the break, True Name Nemesis not really seeing play in Legacy right now. Why do you think that is, chat? Yes, those are Japanese cards. Roland only plays with Japanese cards. If it's not Japanese, he doesn't want it in his deck. Bolt on Delver. Does he have a Daze? Who's everybody cheering for, by the way? Is everybody cheering for one or the other? Plague Engineer and Dead of Winter. Yeah, they did it. Hard Cast Daze. Wow. All right, so Roland really badly wants to have 2 lands in play. Because he did not play around a Daze for Jason. TNN is not seeing play because of Oko and Uro. That could do it. All right, Jason down to 12. Fetching here. Gets a trop. Do people miss TNN? Does anybody miss playing with TNN? Because I've preferred Brazen Borrower, to be honest. I like Brazen Borrower. I think that
Shooting
card is
Mandrills,
awesome.
delving 5.
All right, here's Mooting Mandrills.
Yep, that resolves.
Mandrills resolves.
Preordain.
Preordain. The entire deck is Japanese foil. The entire deck.
Top, bottom.
If there's a Japanese foil
Draw.
version, they're Japanese foil.
Pass to you.
Okay. Tap, draw. Honor?
Sure.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
I hope we get to see them here, but Roland also has Judge Foil Bolts altered to be Japanese in his deck. Maybe we'll see some on stream.
Swing overhead.
9.
Okay.
All
Second
right.
main.
Flying is
Bloodstain
good.
Mire. Pass.
Let's say Meyer pass. Okay. So what do you do about Hooting Mandrills now? Hooting Mandrills is going to hit hard.
Attack for 4.
I guess it could still be race at this point.
15.
But if Delver gets taken out,
Um,
Roland's in trouble. Just race. Just races. So Dubitsky. Yep.
Bolt the Delver.
Cards in hand?
Bolt the Delver.
I have 5.
5 cards.
I agree.
I'm gonna
One of those
force
Brazen Borrower
pitching
would be
days.
good here. Force pitching days. Okay.
Cards.
I have 1.
1. Um,
Non-foil Korean burn deck that you've played once. Why haven't you played it again? Play it again.
I'll force pitching days.
Yep, you got it.
All right. Force of Will's good.
And I'll pass to you.
Okay.
Bolt Tribal. Yeah.
All right.
Fill in. What tribes are you building in Tribal Wars right now? What are you working on?
Seagate, Stormcaller.
Forge pitching Pierce.
Wow.
Let's see. Can't do anything about that.
Jason goes to 7.
Nope. Can't do anything about that. All right. So, I'll pass turn.
Attack for 4.
Yep, down to 10.
I think Roland still has a shot here.
Mandrills, delving 4.
Ouch.
You have nothing floating?
Nothing
Or-
floating.
No, all right.
No mana, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to 9.
I'm curious, what lessons did anyone learn from our Tribal Wars stream the other day? Does anybody have any feelings about what tribes could kind of take advantage of our quote unquote meta? What tribes do you think beat elves, beat Eldrazi? Horror and humans? Elves are the best? Yeah, 3 Hootings, no Goifs. I agree.
Put this one in my hand. These 2 back.
That's why we have to just keep adding a couple of new people to the bracket so people could stop
results.
metaing each other.
Go ahead.
Tap, draw.
Boston was talking about earlier how he looked at the names that were up on the bracket for tonight's stream, did some searches through our previous streams, previous videos, figured out what decks they play, and chose Death and Taxes based on what he thought he was going to be up against tonight. It's pretty fun. I like it. I really like that. Hooting Mandrills is a cool card. I like Hooting Mandrills.
Don't know if that.
Best ape in Magic right now. Best ape in Magic.
Reanimate targeting the Seagate.
Good thing.
All right.
Okay.
Seagate plus Reanimate
7-all.
seems great.
7-all.
Yeah.
Brainstorm.
Yep.
Copy it. So first copy. 1, 2, 3.
Plague Spitter and Thing in the Ice. Let's see what Plague Spitter is.
And then second copy. 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah, I like that one. That is a good one. That seems brutal. Death and Taxes is your favorite legacy deck. You'll have to go watch the earlier rounds when we wrap, smartass. You do have to be a subscriber though to watch them. We do have a bunch of Death and Taxes matches up on our YouTube channel as well.
These two back.
By the way, is anyone in chat here because they found us on YouTube? Make yourself known. Make yourself known. I want to start making some exclusive content for our very loyal and enthusiastic YouTube audience. I love our YouTube audience. Always leaving awesome comments and sending me nice messages. Very much appreciate our YouTube audience.
Badlands, and I'll cast a Dreadhorde Arcanist.
Yep.
Spark Troopers here from YouTube. Awesome.
All right. Pass turn.
I heard about it through Quibi.
See, I got 2, 1, 1, 3. Not enough to
Both.
kill one of those guys. Let's block one of them.
All right, double attack from the apes here.
This guy.
Roland trying to figure it out.
Soak up.
This
5
game is tight.
one. Okay.
Nice. Many people here from YouTube. Appreciate all of you. Appreciate our YouTube audience
I'm
very
gonna
much.
block one of them, and I'll take 5 to the head. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Play a Tromp and cast Arcanist.
Yep.
Pass to you.
Draw.
3 creatures in play. 1 life.
Nope, you got it.
All right. Game 1 goes to Jason. Game 1 goes to Jason. Cut a daze, put the god in. Yeah, Clothis is good. Clothis is good. One of the more awesome cards released this year.
Yep. Here we go. Delver.
Yep.
Another Delver start.
Arc the Misty.
What's the reason for White Weenie? Reveal it to us. Everyone's Googling now.
Find Island. And cast Ponder.
Ponder. Okay.
Cards in it? Yeah, fine. Just
6.
6 cards. 6 cards. Yep, it's fine.
The origins of White Weenie are being revealed in chat. Oh, Auntie. Okay. I like that. I like that. Agreed. This island is huge for Jason. The white balance on Jason's camera is all over the place. Don't ever put your cameras on auto white balance, folks. Don't do it. Does anybody have any questions about cameras in the chat?
Volcanic Island.
I can answer those.
Bolted over.
Those I can give the correct answers on.
Yep.
And I'll ponder.
Why do I think Rug is steered away from Goif?
That's fine.
Okay, someone's already answering the question. Goif is really good in the mirror and not that good in other matchups. I agree with that.
I'll shuffle those.
Goif is just not very good in the face of Uro and Oko. It's just kind of not that impressive.
Okay, draw.
Arcanist at least gets you like a lot of value. Tarmogoyf doesn't bring value. That's my take.
I'll waste the bulk. Yeah.
You ordered a $40 web camera from eBay. Hopefully it's not a POS. I'll be honest with you, it's probably a POS, but if you know what you're doing, you know how to set it up right, and it has decent specs, you can make it look nice. You can make it look nice. You can make it look decent. You can do like basic stuff with it, like video calls with family or whatever, and it'll be fine. But they play 4 of the card. Who plays 4 of the card? Oh, Arcanist. Yeah. Roland is going to help you set it up. Very nice. Very nice. So an iPhone XS camera or a Logitech Brio? I'm assuming you mean the phone by itself versus a webcam plugged into your computer. I'm not familiar with a Brio model per se, but the brain power of your computer is better than your phone, most likely, if you bought a computer in the last 10 years. And having the webcam directly connected to your computer, which is directly connected to your internet, if you're hardwired in, that's ideal.
Yep.
Quick tips on that. Being hardwired in to your internet and having more brain power, RAM, graphics cards, all that stuff for broadcasting, way better than using your phone. Your phone is somewhat limited.
Back like that. Draw.
Yep.
Play Scalding Turn and pass.
Exactly. If you're trying to stream versus just having a camera, those are two different things. If you want a camera to take pictures of birds at the park, you can't use your Logitech,
And
right?
I'll pass.
Draw.
Keep the camera questions coming in chat because I'll get all those right. The Magic questions stump me way too often. I don't know anything about Magic, but I know a lot about cameras, folks. All right, we're deep in this game right now. Many things have happened.
Cast Ponder.
Ponder. Yeah, for these paper webcam streams. But basically, you're streaming one way to someone else, right?
Play Polluted Delta and pass the turn.
Okay, draw.
Yeah, I agree. So in my admittedly brief research on webcams, because I don't own one, the Logitech C9 series looks good. I'm not familiar with the Brio. I just never heard of it. I never have looked at it, so I don't know. But the C9 series, they have multiple numbers after 9. C9, 22, C9, whatever. Those are nice. And a bunch of our players in our play group are using the C9 series.
And Dreadhorde.
What I should do...
Pass to you.
What I should do for the MTGPO Facebook group, if you're not in the Facebook group, join the MTGPO Facebook group, Paper Online. Bunch of people setting up webcam matches and streams with each other. Very good group. I might set up for it some kind of a tech suggestion video or something where I just tell people what cameras to buy, how to set them up, what you should do as far as connecting to your internet. Lighting is very important with webcams because webcams are trash in low light. They're terrible most of the time, the cheaper ones.
I'll crack it in response.
Sure.
All right, Jason at 16 now.
We'll go to Tropical Island.
C920 is what you have and works great. Yeah. You know, without building a TV studio in your place, having a webcam like a C9 series and some decent lamps just to keep you well lit enough so that the camera's not showing up grainy. Because when I don't know if anybody's familiar with photography, but the ISO of a camera, the higher the number goes, the more light coming in, right? The more the camera's the higher the exposure, it gets grainier. To get that really crisp, nice image, you need to have good lights, good lighting, bright lighting, without getting too much glare.
Oh shit!
Oh, jeez. These both my lands.
Dude,
Yeah, fine. Let's go. I do 4 ponders. You can draw 4 wastelands.
That sounds good. All right, go ahead.
Draw the best card in the matchup. Cast Brainstorm.
All right, sounds good.
Chad is going crazy. I
don't know what I'm doing.
Well, here we are. Put those 2 back.
Yep. Well,
I'll pass with 7.
all right. Draw. Go.
Good catch, Chad.
You gonna discard?
I'll preordain.
Okay, sure. That's in.
Guys, this is serious. You're having too much fun.
Bottom these.
At least 4 wastelands. God, in one game.
I do have 8, so I will cast an engineered explosives on 0.
Ooh. That's good.
All right, go ahead.
All right, draw.
EE on 0.
Oh my god. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pass.
All right, we'll turn the conversation strictly back to Magic.
Wasteland, you're C.
Oh man. That's good.
I'll pass to you.
All right, drop.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will discard. This is just pitiful. I will discard this guy doesn't do anything right now. All right. Go ahead. Maybe I should have just played him and not even worried about the effect.
The island has been so relevant. The basic island, so relevant.
Oh, right. I can cast this card. Should have cast this card last turn. Cast over.
Okay, sounds good.
It's a checklist card. Go ahead.
Are you guys okay? Are you guys doing okay?
No, not okay. Okay. Drop.
Yeah. I did have to play the EE the turn I played it.
Oh, man.
You're just getting sloppy now.
I'm going to, let's see, you have a full grip, right?
I have 7, yeah.
You have 7 in hand. Great. I'll pass turn.
All right,
The Submerge was great. The Submerge was great.
Brainstorm.
Sure.
Back for 3.
Okay.
Let me see.
Cast the Brainstorm.
Yep.
Yeah. Rug Delver looking good right now.
Did you just brainstorm lock?
I did.
Oh, no.
I'm pretty sure I was supposed to cast it there. My deck is very small.
Yeah. Usually you don't
I
get
think it sounds
wastelanded
right.
that
Yeah.
many times. Yeah.
Jason just admitted that he's brainstorm locked. This is getting interesting.
Well, let's see.
Delver's flip.
Put back those two. Go to cleanup.
At the end of your turn.
Sure.
Crack. Down to 16. What the heck? Sure. I'll get a Badlands and attempt to fatal push it.
These.
Yep. Okay.
Card Red Elemental Blast.
Draw.
Discarded a Red Elemental Blast to hand size, I guess. This is a weird game. What does Roland need here besides a fatal push? I'm assuming he has one. Assuming.
Bolt on the Delver.
All right. Bolt is just as good.
And I'll pass.
No lands in play.
Draw.
After the days, anyway.
Play Island. Pass with 7.
Okay, draw.
Yep.
Okay. Wow. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pass. God.
Wow.
Come on, lands.
Go to discard.
Yep.
Power Blast.
All right. Draw. Jesus.
Yeah, I think he has push. That's why he got the Badlands. Agreed.
This card doesn't work, so discard.
Delta.
Okay.
Yeah, no Gurmags. Went all the way with Seagate.
Sure.
Blue-white control mirrors and modern,
Tropical
yeah.
Island. So make all your submerges live.
Discard
Fruity
the hand size.
Mandrills.
Yep.
Delving. All the pools. Wasteland. And
We'll find out about Seagate after the stream. Hooting time, yep.
I have one creature. I'll take the Delver as well. Go
Oh,
ahead.
please do. Yeah, message him. Roland is totally open to people messaging him to talk about
Oh my
decks.
god.
So
All
feel free.
right. This is just pitiful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will. Discard a Dreadhorde. Go ahead.
Wasteland you.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bolt while I can.
12. Second Mandrills, Delving.
Yeah.
2 lands.
2 Mandrills in play.
Delving 5 lands.
Mm-hmm.
Back for 4.
Yep.
Go ahead.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Not looking good. Not
Pass.
looking good.
Oh, this game.
Mandrills
play
is the
Misty,
MVP.
Cracket, cast Arcanist,
Yep.
and pass to you.
Yeah, you got me. I couldn't cast anything. I didn't have the blue mana, and I didn't have the red mana, and I didn't have the black mana at one point. So
What?
terrible.
There's just some crazy odds of everything in that game.
Yeah.
Chat went crazy for the Yeah, Basic Island did it. Yeah, chat was talking about that. I was just gonna touch on that, but chat was going crazy for the submerge play.